I was shocked by my eBay sales this weekend. Stay tuned for this week's eBay update. Hello and welcome to eBay with Chris. I'm on a journey to grow an eBay business from $0 to $3,000 monthly profit in just 12 months. Can I do it? I don't know. Follow along and find out. It's going to be a fun journey either way. And if you are a new seller or if you want to learn how to be a new seller, please comment below. Tell me where you are, how far along you've gotten, and let's do this together. So I'm 2 months into the process already. This is a weekly update for the week of March 6th through March 12th. This week ended with a huge boom in sales. We were kind of trickling along with a few sales through the week, and then all of a sudden, Friday through Sunday, I had 13 sales. I couldn't believe it. On Monday, I felt like a big-time eBay player as I was rolling into the post office with my 13 packages. So in this week's video, we have a lot of fun things to cover. If you want to go to a specific section in the video, check out the timestamps in the notes below. So we're going to start by looking at the eBay report, and then we're going to look at my key metrics. How did I do against my key metrics? Then we'll go ahead and look at my Goodwill haul for the week. Then I'll tell you about the things that I do to tell the eBay algorithm that my store is open and I am serious about selling on eBay. We'll wrap it up by looking at what sold this week and how much profit did I make off of each item. Okay, so as you can see by this first chart, the sales Monday through Thursday, we only had one sale on Monday and it looks like 2 on Wednesday for a total of 3 during that time period. But then on the weekend, sales took off. You can see from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I had 13 sales. The cha-ching notification on my phone kept going off. It was pretty exciting. Okay, so now we're looking at the report from March 6th through March 12th. And as you can see, we had 16 items sold for an average sale price of $31.11. Now that's what the buyer is all in for. That includes the price plus his or her shipping costs. Now total sales for the week were $497.73. eBay selling costs were $166.04, 33.4%, which is in line with prior weeks. The selling cost includes the eBay fees as well as my cost to ship the items to the customer. Net sales for the week were $307.22. This week I spent $106 on new items, cost of goods. So you can say that I netted over $200 this week. That's pretty awesome. There are other expenses such as gas, printer ink, paper, shipping supplies, things like that. I'll get into those costs in a monthly report that I do. So the first key metric that I'm focused on is increasing my store by 50 units per week. In order to accomplish my goal of getting $3,000 profit per month, I already did the calculations. I need to have at least 2,000 items in my store in order to sell 300 units per month at $10 profit. That will give me $3,000 profit per month. So in order to have 2,000 units in my store, for the next 40 weeks, I need to add 50 items to my store every single week. So this week I started with 233 items in my store. I sold 16 and I listed 66. So I ended the week with 283 items in my store. So I accomplished key metric number 1. Key metric number 2 is to have an average selling price of at least $28 per item. And the reason for that is after shipping fees and eBay fees and of course buy costs of the item, that would at least give me a $10 profit per item. So this week I accomplished that goal as well. Sales price per item was $31.11. Key metric number 2 accomplished. And key metric 3 is to have a sell-through rate of at least 0.5%. What that means is that if I have 1,000 items in my store, 0.5% of them will sell every single day. If I have 1,000 items in my store, I would sell about 5 items per day. Well, in order to hit my goal of $3,000 profit per month at $10 profit per item, that means I need to sell at least 10 items per day. So in order to accomplish that goal at 0.5% sell-through rate, I need to have 2,000 items in my store. So my key metric is to have a greater than 0.5% sell-through rate. Well, this week was really good. I sold 16 items in 7 days, and my store had 233 items at the beginning of the week. Doing the math, that is a 1% sell-through rate. So pretty excited about that. That's a great indicator that I'm buying products that people want to buy. I'm pricing them good and my listings are good. Key metric number 3, accomplished. Okay, so now let's talk about lessons learned. So as a new seller on eBay, it's really important that I tell the eBay algorithm that I am a serious seller. So the first thing I do, it starts with your buying decision. Am I buying things that customers really want? And that's what I look at the sell-through rate. When I purchase something, I want to make sure it has at least a 50% sell-through rate. And so what I do is I look at, okay, how many items have sold in the last 90 days? How many items are currently for sale on eBay? And I look at that ratio, and that's an indicator that this item has some demand. Another thing I do is I list every single day. You know, I have to do that in order to accomplish my goal of adding 50 items to my store. And my listings, I make sure that they're good. I have plenty of pictures, lots of details. I typically have about 9 pictures in my listings. I make sure that the price is fair, typically in the middle to the low range of the other items that are for sale. I also make sure that the title has lots of keywords so that people are able to find my specific item. I want to describe what the item is as clearly as possible with unique identifiers that will help people find this item. Another thing I do is I fill out as many of the item specifics as I can in the listing. I think that's really important, and that helps eBay filter it for the customer search. Another thing I do, which I think is really important, is I send offers every single morning. So I wake up and I pull up the eBay store and I see, okay, how many items are eligible for an offer? That means someone is watching the item or has expressed interest in the item. So I will send out a 10% offer for that item. And of course, I need to accept offers from customers. So for each of my listings, I have the price, and then I also have a minimum offer acceptable on that item, which is typically about 25% below my current price. So as long as the offer is above that minimum offer level, then I'll go ahead and accept it right away. The last thing that I'm doing is that any of my listings that are over 2 weeks old, I go ahead and add them to the promoted listings on eBay so that they will be promoted by eBay as an ad when people search for some of those search terms. I hope that helps. If you are a new seller on eBay, or if you're just learning like me, please tell me, what are some of the things that you're doing to tell the eBay algorithm that you are serious about selling on eBay? Okay, now let's look at some of the items that I bought at Goodwill, and if I already sold them, I'll let you know that as well. Armani Exchange t-shirt listed for $17. Slayer Nation hoodie listed for $42. Look at those graphics. Under Armour hoodie listed for $22. Lucky Brands hoodie listed for $29. Bad Boy t-shirt listed for $15. A trout fishing shirt from a local resort listed for $15. Dale's Pale Ale listed for $15. Van Halen 1984 reproduced concert shirt sold for $15. Later's brand Skull t-shirt listed for $15. Lululemon shirt. This one is actually interesting. You can see the collar is cut out. That has actually sold for $15. Guinness beer shirt, $19. I'm testing out a few beer shirts to see how they sell for me. Nike cow neck hoodie listed for $29. Blind Rooster sweatshirt with skulls and flowers listed for $34. Seahawks youth shirt listed for $17. Here's a Ralph Lauren hoodie. Denim Supply listed for $23. A Lucky Brand V-neck sweater listed for $19. An LL Bean mock neck sweatshirt listed for $19. Time for a short coffee break. Here we have a Hollister Sherpa lined hoodie listed for $24. A Redhead vintage denim collared shirt listed for $24. Anthropologie cow neck sweater listed for $24. Victoria's Secret pink sweater listed for $15. Here's another Seahawks pullover men's size listed for $28. A Lucky Brand hoodie listed for $22. Some Nike sweatpants, dry fit listed for $15. Abercrombie & Finch camo sweatpants, $25. Here's some Dickies painter pants with lots of paint splatters, $29. Tommy Hilfiger swim trunks listed for $15. Some Empire pants, which is a skating brand, listed for $19. Some Dickies pants. These actually sold for $16. Some Jordan Air shorts listed for $15. Some Prana hiking pants, corduroy, listed for $29. Tap Out brand MMA sweatpants listed for $19. Athletic workout pants listed for $29. And Adidas cutoff shorts listed for $7. These were cut off by the previous owner, but I'm still sure someone will buy them. Whew, we get another coffee break. Nike NBA 76ers women's shorts listed for $19. Hollister sweatpants super thick listed for $39. Some Wrangler Riggs work shorts listed for $15. Arizona Diamondbacks women's shirt listed for $15. REI girls hiking shirt listed for $19. John Deere toddler hoodie with some big stains listed for $9. FootJoy branded golf pullover listed for $34. Here's an Izod pullover listed for $12. Some LL Bean blue jeans listed for $19. A Grunt style t-shirt listed for $7. I actually thought this would have more value. Columbia rash guard listed for $19. Some Fat Farm brand $19 sweatpants. Here's an unbranded coffin shirt, love the graphics, for $29. Butterfly shirt by Quaker Factory, $22. Some Steve's jeans sweatpants listed for $12. Some Carhartt chino pants with a couple stains listed for $15. And an Urban Outfitters pullover sweater listed for $19. Okay, so finally it's time to look at the items that sold. I'm going to show you the pictures of the item as well as the description, and also how much profit did I make on each item. That's the most exciting part. Men's pullover sweater by Stacy Adams. Sold in 2 weeks, $9 profit. Nike sweatshirt with huge letters, just do it. Profit was $16. A set of 2 Amazon employee swag t-shirts. Unfortunately, only $2 profit because I had this set up as free shipping. When I discovered this, I went through my other listings and found about 5 others that I had accidentally set up for free shipping, and so I corrected those right away. Stranger Things graphic sweatpants. These actually went to the buyer in Canada. That's why they paid $19 in shipping for this. Profit on these was $12. 32 degrees down-filled women's jacket. Profit $8. Nike men's running dry fit pullover. Profit $10. Men's 3XL Adidas tracksuit warm-up jacket. Profit $25. North Face women's fuzzy fleece jacket. Profit $24. New York Yankees pink hoodie. Profit $30. Land's End fleece jacket. Profit $10. Nike Golf men's polo shirt. Profit $11. Victoria's Secret pink gray sweatpants. Profit $9. White Fox brand hoodie sold the same day for a profit of $17. I was concerned about the search on this because the White Fox brand are generic terms, like white is generic and fox is generic. When I searched on eBay, I got a lot of items that were both white and fox, but hardly any White Fox branded items. But fortunately, the right customer found it and it sold the next day. Pendleton wool flannel shirt sold in just a couple days for a profit of $23. Dickies khaki work pants sold for a profit of $12. Vintage Calvin Klein women's jean vest sold for a profit of $32. So thanks a lot for watching eBay with Chris. Hey, in the comments below, go ahead and tell me where you're at on your eBay journey. Are you new like me? Or have you been selling on eBay for a couple of years now, so you have some experience? Or are you just thinking about selling on eBay? Tell me where you're at. Let's build a community so we can help each other out and encourage each other along this path of making profits on eBay. Also, please give me your comments about this video. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what kind of content do you want more of. And finally, if you want to follow me on this journey, go ahead and subscribe so you can see all of my weekly updates in the future. And if you want to learn about how I started this eBay journey from $0 to $3,000 monthly profit, check out this video right here.